So cancer research is proved by watching levels of interferon. Interferon is the chemistry inside the body that fights colds and cancer. And they found that when you're receiving a hug or laughing, that at that time of love and laughter, interferon goes sky high. The body's cleansing cancerous cells. But those that are stuck in resentment and anger and have not totally forgiven on an energetic level, we know we can forgive up here, but on a heart level, then the interferon goes down.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Wayne, can I get some water?
Yep.
Now, I'm kind of curious, what do you think about Kangen water?
I think people have different levels of acid base, and I think people should really check their acid base level.
Thank you.
Before they start balancing and changing, to alkaline, because many blood type A's are too alkaline, and actually their digestive system might need, pineapple or bromelain to digest their food. You give too many blood type A's aloe vera or alkaline stuff, and they can have a stomachache. So I do nutrition very, very specifically. I usually don't like to speak about nutrition except maybe in generalities, because I fine-tune nutrition to the person. And like chiropractors, I said, are as different as fingerprints, so are we. So I never generalize about, something being good for everyone. That's, again, the symptomatic approach. You might want to say, why are you too alkaline? Or why are you too acid? Chiropractors always ask the why. And through the nervous system, we have fantastic results because it goes everywhere.
Right. I'm kind of curious because I know I hear a lot about the hair analysis and the blood analysis. Is this part of your practice, or is it you just work with nutrition and chiropractics?
I am working with a foot reflex, so you could say I talk to feet.
Oh, you talk to feet?
I talk to feet as far as that the body knows all the answers. Again, we talked about the innate intelligence is very, very smart. Many chiropractors check the leg length to see if there's nerve pressure, and like applied kinesiology, which is muscle testing that most of you have heard of.
Right.
So in muscle testing, if anyone's muscle tested you, when you get a weak muscle, that's a no, and a strong muscle is a yes. Okay, so at the feet, I teach parents, and anyone can do this, that if you put something poisonous near the nervous system, the leg will pull up. And that's a yes or no.
You mean like pull up off the ground?
No, just shorten up.
Oh.
And that happens with your thoughts as well. So we can read the body at the feet, so I can fine-tune your prayers and affirmations so that the subconscious says yes to it. Because many people out there are affirming all kinds of things and they're not getting the results.
So we need that in laws of attraction.
Yes, because it's I do that with Louise Hay's work as well, because she has beautiful work, but just to give a gift out there, if you're using her work and not getting results, you might have to look into whether you feel deserving of receiving those results, whether you feel worthy of receiving those results, and if it's safe. And consciously you might say, that's crazy, it would be safe, but yet sometimes we're bound to our attachments and it's not safe to let go of them. So before an affirmation, I'm now willing for it to be safe too, allows it in. And again, we do this through the body talking to us, and that's testing vitamins, testing nutrition and thoughts through the leg check. Also, which vertebrae to move and what kind of technique that it needs, because there are so many chiropractic techniques. Chiropractic should be fitted to the personality of the patient and the doctor, and the condition, the age, and the size. So there's very gentle chiropractic. I'm a Reiki master, and I call the most gentle chiropractic that we do on children and infants, I call it ChiroChi, because it's energy work from a chiropractor, which is very, very light touches, and that works on adults too.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of interested in. Now, how does the ChiroChi work? How do you use it?
Well, with me, I'm a Reiki master. I'm also a rebirther.
Oh, wonderful.
So I've been a holistic healer for about 25 years. I've been a chiropractor for 30. And one of my passions was always to find the thought that was pulling out and causing the pinched nerve. The emotional pinched nerve is something that I've always liked to help people get rid of. In my Reiki work, it's usually about forgiveness.
Yes.
So,
forgiveness or anger.
yes, so in my holistic sessions, which are not my chiropractic sessions, which I call ChiroChi sessions, it's a combination of Reiki, spinal Reiki, cranial Reiki, light, gentle, energy holding in different directions, aura balancing, chakra balancing, but again, it's about forgiving energetically many times in the chakra systems, because I find that people have this pressure because they are energetically holding on to not totally forgiving and letting go of somebody, and it could be somebody that's passed on as well.
Right, that's a nice release, to use as a nice release, yes.
Yes, so ChiroChi is just a combination of all the techniques that I've had over the 30 years. So it might be a breath session, but I can't take chiropractic out of the ChiroChi, because I'm always looking at the spine to reduce nerve pressure. It's just that with ChiroChi, I might be off the body, might be an adjustment off of the body, and I might be removing the nerve pressures through a thought, or I use color forgiveness tunnels as well. So I use color therapy and aromatherapy in these sessions as well.
Wonderful.